And welcome everyone back to Oswald Field here. Rusty Witcher alongside Keegan Cook here in just a second. Keegan running the errand for the, I guess, drink stop, whatever you want to call it here, as we're getting closer and closer to Game 2 here. Batting order for Cloud County, Ryan Simmons, followed by Casey Garner. Matt Bondarchuk, the left fielder, batting third. Colton Meyer, first baseman, to bat fourth. Jacob Grady slides over the DH role in the fifth spot. Jose Chacin stepping into bat for in the sixth hole. Mason Fast, the catcher, bats seventh. Tucker Catlin moves to eighth. And Brett Fields, the second baseman, rounds out the order for the Larks. Carter Hone getting the nod here in Game 2 for the Larks. Jeremy Deckinger behind the dish. And then around the outside of the outfield, Jake Salinas in left, Kyler Nitschke in center, and Cooper Morgan moves over to start in right field. John Law over their third base at the hot corner. JP and Charles up the middle at short and second, respectively. Drake Sturgeon over there at first base. Carter's numbers on the season. He's 0-4. He's appeared in 12 games, started one save for Carter, 33 2/3 innings pitched, 44 hits allowed, 46 runs, but only 19 of those earned, 29 walks and 23 strikeouts. He's second on the team in earned run average at 5.08, as the Larks' arms have struggled just a little bit. And they lose 6-2 in the first game, and 5 of those runs in Game 1 unearned, and those will just absolutely kill you.
Leading off, number 12, Ryan Simons.
Ryan Simons to start.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. As Cloud stepping in, a little bit of haze out there, a lot of prescribed burns going on. Looks like they're probably burning over in the Flint Hills today. Is finally a good day to burn. And Carter Hone starts Simmons off. First pitch swinging, dumps out into right field for the base hit. Simons on his way. And Simons slips into second, base hit on the play. Simons actively running on the way, and looks like Cooper had a little bit of trouble picking that up.
Brings up number 1, Casey Garner.
Casey Garner, the right fielder, to bat now. As Carter will work from the stretch, second batter that Carter has faced. And comes right downstairs for a strike of the knees. Perfect evening for baseball. Very light wind. It's been a long time since we can say very light wind. Carter working from the stretch. Bunt lay down. Carter going to first. His only play. Simons moves up. Dug out on the far side by Drake. Garner does his job perfectly. Lays down the sacrifice bunt. Simons moves to third. And there's one away for Matt Bondarchuk.
Brings up number 7, Matt Bondarchuk.
Hey, there's some ways to contact us. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stay Twitter at, but Keegan will be back. He'll be patrolling Twitter. Right now, send us a text, 620-217-1465, or drop us an email, golarks@heston.edu, as Bondarchuk takes a strike from Carter. 620-217-1465. Whether you're a fan of the Larks, fan of the T-Birds, we want to hear from you. Tell us who you are, who you're watching, where you're watching from, as Carter working quickly. And that pitch stays downstairs. Jeremy Deckinger behind the dish as Drew moves over to the DH spot. Carter deals. Up the middle, off of Carter's foot, bouncing over Charles Elam, and that ball thrown away. A run comes home, and aboard goes Bondarchuk to second base. The run comes home. Larks trailing just like that. Carter hurt as he's hobbled after that. That went right off of Carter's ankle, and he is a little bit gimpy. There is an error charge to Charles Elam. Thank you, Keegan. That one caught Carter right looks like above in the middle of the shin off the muscle. That will leave a mark, and that will do damage quickly to the Larks. Emaciated pitching staff, as it is just tiny all the way around. Nate Bartel out to check on Carter as that one bounced off of Carter to Charles. Charles then threw it away. And the first error of the game against the Larks. As I'm joined by Keegan Cook, the man, the myth, the legend himself.
Yeah, I had to go get Sonic.
Hey, thank you for that. As Carter going to walk it off. Try and stretch this out as that ball hit Carter up the middle. It's a hard hit ball, bounced over to Charles Elam. And you know, Keegan, that's a tough ball that bounces to a position player, and you can still have a chance to make a play at first.
Yeah. And it's one of those where it's kind of worried about your teammate who just got hit, but you still have to worry about the play.
Carter still just not moving fluidly. So, again, you guys can text us, 620-217-1465. You can email us also at golarks@heston.edu. Keegan, I think you're going to keep your eye on Twitter, right?
Yep, I will.
So tweet to us. Tweet at golarks or hashtag fearthenest. So we've got one on and one out. A run across. It looks like Carter's going to be okay. He's walked it off.
He's a 2B1 mod guy. He'll be fine. We're tough up there.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, man. I was A-side, so.
Number 9, Colton Meyer.
Well, you have to argue against me and Jaden Banks.
We were the 1A3 amigos, man. All right, Cole knows what's up. 1A3, man. All right. As Carter now will work from the stretch. Looks like he's loosened himself back up. Carter wants new signs from catcher Jeremy Deckinger. And a strike called. Got a text, go Larks from Georgia. Cooper's mom watching. Thanks for the excellent broadcast. All right, go Braves. I'll say that. Braves fan here.
Knew there was something off about you.
Oh, really? The 0-1 coming up. Curveball misses outside. So hopefully we get the new cord and that'll eliminate our problem that we have here.
Hopefully. It's supposed to be in, I think we thought this week.
Okay. Got a little bit of a buzz, and that just has developed over the last couple of weeks. And the 1-1 coming up. That is a fly ball, hit a ton out there over Cooper Morgan. That's to the deepest part of the ballpark, off the fence at 350. Meyer has a double and a run driven in. Colton Meyer drives in the second run of the game here. And Cloud County on top of the Larks. 2-0, one out for Jacob Grady.
Brings up number 4, Jacob Grady.
Carter still. Curveball stays upstairs. Keegan's enjoying himself a little bit of supper up here.
I am. I really thought it was hard to pay attention at like an 8 o'clock class.
Uh-huh.
Put Sonic in front of you and try to pay attention to a game. I don't know if it's possible.
As that one gets away, Jeremy, though, blocks it down and keeps it in front of him. On a beautiful night for baseball. Pretty good turnout of students here. I was telling Jasmine in game 1, Keegan, you were working the camera and doing a fine job, as always. We used to grill out during these games.
Yeah, I've talked to her about doing that again.
That one inside, and Grady wears it. Another hit batter for the Larks pitching staff. Yeah, we had a charcoal grill. We sat it on top of the third base dugout. I sat over there, grilled every game, and often had a great time. One time, one of the players actually gave me a steak that had me grill it for him between games.
That's impressive.
Diolvez ate a steak between games. I don't know if he got in trouble or not, but it was Diolvez Saavedra, the Panamanian Devil. Great guy. As that one, a strike at the knees to Jose Chacin.
As a college student, how could he afford to go out and buy a steak?
It wasn't a great steak, but Diolvez somehow did it. He went, and that. Well, but also steaks weren't as expensive as they were then, as they are now.
That makes sense.
And that was 20 years ago, man.
And I thought you were young.
I'm not. Carter, that one popped up over the press box. I was waiting for it to hit the roof. And the count 0-2 for Jose Chacin. Chacin on the season just 188. 6'4", 32. Big curveball by Carter, just misses outside. I understand Sonic could be distracting, but you put a size chicken fried steak in front of you and it's over. Game over.
That's not distracting at all because it's not going to sit there for very long.
The 1-2 on the way. That inside, dead ball hits another batter. Kyle coming out to ask clarification. As Chacin hits it.
Oh, I should give a shout out to Dylan Anu's parents. Last weekend, took me to Logan's Steakhouse.
Okay.
Well, that was good eating.
Big shout out then. Bases loaded, one out here. Larks in a jam.
Brings up number 33, Mason Fast.
Mason Fast. Limited action for Fast. He's 2 for 6. He's appeared in 6 games. That one inside. Carter lost it. And Carter is definitely limping out there, and I think that's playing a fact, and that's 3 straight hit by pitch. And Meyer trots home, and that's probably going to close the book on Carter.
Yes, it does.
I believe Jacob Harris coming in to pitch. Carter just can't control it. He's limping hard. You can see him limping as he comes off the field. That's tough. I mean, and credit Carter for staying in there. But it's one of those situations when if you come out, if that knot tightens up, you're going to be even in more of a world of hurt. So, Jacob Harris into pitch for the Larks. Jacob's appeared in 12 games. Has a 1-2 record, 29 2/3 innings pitched. He's allowed 34 hits, 42 runs, 31 of which were of the earned variety. 32 walks versus 12 strikeouts, and a earned run average of 9.40. The Larks' earned run average has not been good. As a team, it's 8.11. Cloud not much better at 7.7.
Those numbers hurt.
They absolutely do. Keegan and I are taking text. We'd love to hear from you. Send us a text. 620-217-1465. Send us an email. GoLarks@heston.edu. GoLarks@heston.edu. If you're Twitter equipped, Twitter ready, send us a tweet @GoLarks. Hashtag Fear the Nest.
Would you say you're Twitter equipped?
I would say I'm Twitter equipped. I'm Twitter adequate. I tweet a little bit now and then.
Nice. It's a new skill you have to have these days.
It is. You got to be so. I don't have Snapchat. I don't have Instagram. I don't have either of those, so.
See, my thing with Snapchat is if you have it, you should add me. I've been having this discussion with Michael Smalley all year long.
Okay.
Most of my mod he has refuses to add me.
Why? What did you do to Smalley?
I don't know. I thought we were tight.
Well, I guess not. We'll talk to Michael about that. I'll get you hooked up. I got a little pull with Smalley.
Good.
Not much, but a little. Watch the guy break a door
I heard
in
about
basketball practice.
I heard that story.
Jacob Harris dealing. As this is Tucker Catlett at the dish. Definitely burning high smoke in the air. I'm guessing they're burning the Flint Hills today. You can just kind of see it over in the east.
It's about that time of year.
It is. That one missing downstairs from Jacob Harris. And all they know, the only name they've given for him is just Harris. So, that one too far outside. Good block by JD, and they count 3 balls, no strikes.
This Sonic's really good.
The 3-0 down and in the dirt. A walk issued to Catlett and a ribby for his trouble. And the Larks in a big-time jam. That's 4 across, only 1 out. Brett Fields, the 9th hitter Cloud has sent to the plate in this inning. Smells pretty good.
Yeah.
Chicken strip dinner?
Yep.
Jacob Harris missing downstairs. Another arm quickly warming up. Look like the Gladiator up and throwing. Roman Arnold.
He's either get Sonic or order pizza.
That one too far outside. Yeah, but it's Taco Tuesday too.
That is true. I don't want to go to Newton for tacos.
El Cerrito? You always forget about El Cerrito, don't you?
I do. And I don't know why, because I love that place.
The 2-0 on the way from Jacob Harris downstairs. And they count 3 balls, no strikes to Brett Fields. As Cloud threatening to mess up my scorebook. Ball 4, another walk. Another RBI without a hit, as that's 5 runs. As we'll head to we'll have to scroll up in my scorebook.
Brings up number 12, Ryan Simons.
Simons steps in. And Simons singled to lead off this game. We're still in the top of the first. And there's a good pitch from Jacob Harris for a strike. It's the weirdest thing.
It is.
Jacob misses downstairs and the count quickly evens up at 1-1. It's probably Cole.
What's that?
It's his electric personality.
Yeah.
And the 1-1. Stays downstairs, count moves 2 balls, 1 strike.
What's really weird about it is the way we have it set up, it's not going straight into the computer.
Yeah.
It's going through different channels.
There's a little flare dropping out. Cooper Morgan makes a play on the run. Runner coming home. Coop uncorks the throw. JD with a sliding block. Run does come home. JD nearly sent that one away. Simons gets the sacrifice fly. And an RBI. Fast comes home. Catlett and Fields move up. Six runs, and this will be the 11th batter that Cloud has sent to the plate this inning. Keegan, are you a big baseball fan?
I do love watching baseball.
That's a fly ball. Long run, Jake Salinas. Jake gets underneath it and makes the play, but damage done as Cloud County scores 6 on 3 runs, an error. 3 batters hit by pitches, a couple of walks. And Larks have got to come to the bottom of the first to bat. We'll be back right after this.
There is something greater than anything the world has to offer. Money, fame, fortune. It's finding meaning to your life, to find a purpose for living. And that's what we do at Hesston College. We help people find that special calling, to find out what they were born to be and do, to figure out that purpose that's greater than themselves.
At Hesston College, I really think about the logo as being centered to who we are. It's a greater than sign. It's an arrow. It's taking people places. And it's taking students beyond their worldview, beyond their comfort zones. It's about helping students be greater than themselves through an environment that is focused on Christ. I'm greater than thinking I can do this on my own.
I am greater than my fears.
I'm greater than bullying. I am greater than systems of oppression and confined ideas.
I'm greater than greed.
I am greater than being content with just a Sunday faith.
I'm greater than perfectionism.
So I'm greater than my former self.
This is a basketball player.
My name is Molly Shervany, and both my parents and my older sister have gone to KU. It's kind of the thing we do, and that's what I was planning on too. But I loved the Hesston College tour. I still remember my personal guide, Kimmy, and talking with all the art professors at KU.
And welcome back to Oswald Field.
Charles Elam.
Keegan Cook and I on the call. The voice you hear in the background is the smooth overtones of Cole Sturgeon. He liked that. As Charles Elam to start this off here for the Larks in the bottom of the first will be Charles Elam, Drew Aldana, Jake Salinas, John Law bats cleanup, Cooper Morgan batting fifth. Fly ball, left side. Long run for left fielder Bondarchuk, but Bondarchuk can't come up with it, and Charles Elam has new life. Drake Sturgeon batting sixth, Jeremy Deckinger batting seventh, Kyler Nitschke in the 8th spot, and Jaquez Palmer to roll the order over. Defensively, Bondarchuk's out there in left for the Thunderbirds. Simons in center, Garner over in right field. Chassin making the nod at third base, Catlett at short, Fields at second, Meyer at first, fast behind the dish, and on the mound, Jacob Ahing. 1 and 2, 14 and a third runs or innings pitched, as he'll work from the strike. Ahing. Slight sidearm delivery, and Charles taps the foul on the right side. Keegan, we said you said you enjoy baseball. Who's your favorite team? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I have Sonic over here.
Sorry.
I like Texas Rangers.
Okay.
And the Royals, too.
Okay.
Kind of feel like I have to like the Royals.
The 1-2 on the way. I think with the delivery, stays outside in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Charles Elam. My very first Major League Baseball game was, I believe, August 2nd, 1987. I got to see Kevin Seitzer for the Royals. As that one's punched foul. Goes 6 for 6 his rookie year, tying American League record. In a 14-5 beating of the Red Sox. I even got to see my favorite player, George Brett, hit a home run. And yet I'm still a Braves fan, but still.
Like you said, we all have our downsides.
And the 2-2 on the way. Strike 3 called on the outer corner. Charles Elam is frozen at the dish.
I'll take that back. We all don't have our downsides. I mean, Cole and I are sitting up here.
Wow. Shots fired. Drew Aldana in the DH role for the Larks. Bats second. And a good pitch by Ahing for the strike. Ahing comes back inside. That sidearm delivery breaks a little bit back in. And they count quickly 0-2. And you've seen that more and more in college baseball. Relievers and pitchers who throw some sidearm. I mean, that's not even a 3/4 arm slot. It's almost like a 2/3 to straight sidearm. And they count 1-2. Swing and a miss for Aldana, and Drew behind. That's 2 strikeouts for
Brings up number 8.
Jake Salinas steps in. And Jake takes a curve. That one too low. And they count 1-1. There's a strike at the knees on a fastball from Ahing. And they count 1-1. Yeah, if I hold my finger on the box and you hold your finger on the laptop, we're good. It's going to make it for a long evening.
Yeah.
Jake punches one foul, stays alive as we're being dive bombed by a pair of mallard ducks. They flew over low. It's like the old Nintendo game Duck Hunt.
It's the family champ of that.
The dog drove me nuts a couple times. The 1-2 on the way. Tapped back, and Jake stays alive. Actually, I like shooting clays better. I thought it was a little more challenging on Duck Hunt than it was shooting at the ducks, but that's just me.
I love how realistic the ducks flew across the screen.
And the 1-2. That too far outside. Jake has the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes with the deuces wild across the top of the scoreboard. Jake right back up the middle. A little C&I single. And Jake aboard with the grounder.
That was a good fight there.
It was.
Brings up number 21, Jonathan Law.
Jonathan Law now to bat. Cooper Morgan on deck with 2 outs. And John Law, the marshal, takes a strike.
Who do we not have a nickname for?
That one over on the far side. Left Jake dives back in. What was that question?
Who do we not have a nickname for?
Oh, we've got a few up there. Jacob Harris doesn't have a good nickname. Cooper Morgan, I mean, that's natural. Shorten Cooper to Coop. I like that. John taps one foul and fielded behind the bag by Chassin. Kyler doesn't really have a nickname. They are definitely shading Jonathan Law to pull as the center fielder Simons towards left center. Snap throw back and a good hang by Meyer over there. If Jonathan Law could go to right field, he could run for a while. It's a large gap out there between Garner and the line. Jonathan lays off and they count 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one, a good block by Fast to keep that ball in front as he misses. And the 2-2. Jonathan pops it straight up. It's a mile high. Simons drifting underneath the lazy fly ball and makes the play. Lark strand a runner. They trail after 1, 6-0. Keegan and I will be back after this.
I'm Roman Arnold from Dallas, Texas. I toured my dad's school, Texas A&M, and it really was beautiful, but it was huge. He talked about class sizes being over 100. I visited Heston as a baseball prospect and never looked back. I got the chance to be involved right away, not only on the field, but as a part of the community. Everybody knows each other on campus. We're really close-knit. And if you want faith to be a part of your athletic experience, no one does that better than Heston. I'm not worried about transferring. My advisor saw me out at least a half a dozen times the first semester just to make sure I was on the right track. I started as a Lark at Heston College, and I'm planning on transferring to a state school, Texas A&M. Giga Maggies.
From my first contact with Heston College, I could feel the caring atmosphere. The nursing faculty made me feel at home. They walked me through the curriculum, and now as a student, they regularly check in on my life, my family, and my success.
There is something greater than anything the world has to offer. Money, fame, fortune. It's finding meaning to your life, to find a purpose for living. And that's what we do at Heston College. We help people find that special calling, to find out what they were born to be and do, to figure out that purpose that's greater than themselves.
Matt Bondarchuk stepping in here, and Jacob Harris misses downstairs. 1 ball to Bondarchuk. As we're in the top of the second, Cloud Sporting the 6-0 lead. Bondarchuk fouls one off behind the bag at first base. And the count moves to 1-1. Jacob deals. Fly ball deep center field going back. Kyler Nitschke. That's going to be over Kyler's head at the fence. Bondarchuk thinking 3 on his way. And Bondarchuk rolls into third with the stand-up triple. And that will bring up the ever-dangerous Colton Meyer.
Brings up number 9, Cole Meyer.
Meyer doubled his last at-bat. Sun sinking slowly to the west. Shadows getting a little bit longer as Meyer takes an outside fastball for strike 1. Swing and a miss by Meyer, and to say that he wasn't cheated on that swing is an understatement, as he might have to re-tie his shoes. He was trying to hit that to a different zip code. The 0-2 on the way. Meyer, fly ball right side, going back Cooper Morgan. Cooper with a running catch just in front of the fence, but the damage done. Colton Meyer has a sacrificed fly. Cooper with a great job of tracking that down. A run does score, and it's 7-0 Cloud. And Jacob Grady, he was hit by a pitch in his first trip to the dish. Cooper did a good job of tracking that down.
He did.
Bunt laid down. Jacob Harris can't come up with it. And Jacob Grady takes first base.
Look pretty defeated right now.
Larks have struggled defending the bunt. And that'll bring up Jose Chacin. Very wounded, very injured Larks. And that one just misses upstairs, and they count 1 ball. So, Keegan, on April 20th, during the softball game, sometime between 5 and 6 o'clock, the faculty fast food race is coming up.
Heard about that.
Yeah, featuring Jeff the Brat Baumgartner, Cleo the Taco Coop, Gary the Slice Oyer, and Becky the Burger Bartell. They're going to be dressed as their respective foods. This should be interesting. That'll be during the softball game. There's a little line drive, base hit center field as Chacin dumps one out there. Grady moves up to second. There's just 1 away. 2 runners on for the Thunderbirds.
I think I'm going to have to bet against my boss on that one.
I'm not sure who is going to be up there and who's going to be winning that. I think it's going to be Jeff the Brat Baumgartner.
I could see Jeff winning that.
I think he might be the odds-on favorite.
I'd be comfortable with.
Maybe we should start a little bit of a pool or some type of poll on Twitter as who we think is going to win that.
Shell.
That one too far inside. Another hit batter for the Larks. And the bases are loaded. That's 4 in this game alone.
There was a lot last game.
There were 4 in the last game as well. That might close the book on Jacob Harris. As the Gladiator Roman Arnold coming in to pitch here in our top of the second. 1 run across, bases loaded with 1 out in our second inning. So the Gladiator coming in.
Lux put themselves in the jam multiple times tonight.
And to be honest, it might be a time the Larks could use this break over Easter. Chance to get a little healthier, get some rest, just relax a little bit. It's hard when you have been, unfortunately, mathematically eliminated from postseason with this strange system this year. I do think that changes are coming. I'm not sure how the changes will go, but after talking to Southeast head coach Dion Parks, Coach Parks said, you know, they're in their own region by themselves as Division II. Wentworth Military Academy is closing its doors after this year, so Longview is going to be in their own region by themselves, and the Larks are in their own region. Now, will we see teams drop down in the Jayhawk to Division II? I don't know. That's always a possibility. But I could also see a redistricting proposal or re-regioning proposal and having some type of double elimination type of tournament between those 3 schools, Longview, us, and Southeast, and rotate. It would be kind of fun.
That would be a lot of fun to see. And it seems the most likely of having teams drop down, which is always possible.
Right. I think changes are going to come across the board in NJCAA athletics, especially in Region 6 with the changes that were adopted in terms of scholarship restrictions, and I think we'll see more defined divisions. It should be interesting as we go. The Gladiator coming into pitch, Roman Arnold.
Number 18, Tucker Catlett.
He'll face Tucker Catlett with the bases loaded. And Roman on the season, he's pitched in 6 games coming back from the injury. 0-1, 18 innings pitched, but a 7.50 ERA. 19 runs, 15 of those were earned. And Roman's first curveball gets away, but Jeremy Dechinger slides over and makes a block. Catlett might have shown bunt. Corners in, up the middle, double play depth.
The Lugs could use that.
That one fouled back and just catching the top of the fence. Yeah. So Roman working out of the stretch, out of the bases loaded. That one popped foul. Catlett fights it off again, and the count still remaining 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pretty good turnout this evening.
Well, it's a super nice day out.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Curveball, that's looped into left field for a base hit. Charging on is Jake Salinas. And 1 run in, Tucker Catlett gets a ribby for his trouble. That run will not be charged to Roman. They'll go against Jacob Harris. Eight to nothing the score here. And then bringing up Brett Fields. Only 1 out here in the top of the 2nd inning. And a strike called on the curveball from Roman. You can actually see Roman in a couple of our ads.
Yeah, he's very popular in a lot of ads.
That one too far outside. A good block there by JD.
Roman's one of those blessed with a face for the camera. And a personality for it, too.
I would agree with that. I'm blessed with the face for the radio.
A lot of us are.
And the 1-1 coming up. That one too far outside, and the count now 2 balls, 1 strike. Roman deals. That one's popped straight up. Just over us.
Just waiting for it to land again.
I was too. I'm fully expecting to land on top of the press box. And the count 2 balls and no strikes, which is a long way from not having a press box when this field was built.
How long ago was that?
My freshman year at Hesston College, the fall of 95 to the spring of 96.
I wasn't even born then.
Thanks, Keegan. You're not helping. There were 19 blades of grass in the outfield, 17 on the infield when they got it built. Did fill in the next year nicely, but it was a little bit rough there for a while.
It looks great right now.
Fly ball right side, and that will tail foul for Brett Fields. Actually, to be honest, I've seen this field look even better.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Former head coach Art Mullet had this thing always in immaculate condition, even going as far as being able to freehand with spray paint larks behind home plate. Looked great, cursive, looked phenomenal. Chopper on the ground, Jonathan Law coming home for the force out. Jeremy Deckinger gets the lead runner, and there's 2 away on the fielder's choice. Two away, 2 across, and still the bases remaining juiced for Ryan Simons, who's had a busy day. This is the 2nd inning. This is the 3rd time he's made a trip to the plate. In 2 innings, 1 was a sacrifice fly, and he led off the game with a single.
As opposing team, that is never good to hear.
That curveball for Roman drops in for a strike. Simons fouls it back and into the fence. And the count 0-2. Simons fouls one back. And the count still remaining 0-2. Lights will be coming on soon as those shadows get longer and longer That one gets by Jeremy Deckinger. A wild pitch and a run scores. Runners move up. And the count still remaining 0-2.
Can people get run ruled? What is it?
10 after 5. And the 1-0 or count now moves 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one popped up on the infield. Drake Sturgeon calling for it. Going back and making the play, but 3 runs do come across in the second. Simon's popping out. We've played 1.5. Cloud 9 Larks yet to score. Back after this on the Lark Network.
At Hesston College, I really think about the logo as being centered to who we are. It's a greater than sign. It's an arrow. It's taking people places. And it's taking students beyond their worldview, beyond their comfort zones. It's about helping students be greater than themselves through an environment that is focused on Christ.
There is something greater than anything the world has to offer. Money, fame, fortune. It's finding meaning to your life, to find a purpose for living.
I'm greater than thinking I can do this on my own.
I am greater than my fears.
I'm greater than bullying. I am greater than systems of oppression and confined ideas.
I'm greater than greed.
I am greater than being content with just a Sunday faith.
I'm greater than perfectionism.
So I'm greater than my former self.
Girlfriend from friends wouldn't even hurt. Welcome back to Oswald Field. As Keegan and I were discussing, now, what did I just hear that right? Who crashed a simulator? Cole Sturgeon crashed a simulator?
They gave me catastrophic.
Catastrophic engine failure. As Cooper Morgan stepping in, curveball comes in, Cooper is hit. And so the Larks with their second base runner of the game. You know, Cole, that's okay. I was not the one. My time in a simulator, I was able to keep it above water, but one of my friends managed to get it underwater, and they had to pilot it out. We were flying the F-16 simulator at McConnell. That was cool.
Oh, that sounds a lot of fun.
That one popped back out and out of play. I was in 7th grade, and we had a great time. Got to tour McConnell, and we all got a little bit of simulator time. For a 13-year-old, that was really cool. The 0-1 coming up.
For a 20-year-old, that would still be cool.
But the simulator was set up, and if you did it wrong, you could actually technically fly it underwater, but it took a little bit to get out, and someone put it in the ocean. The 1-1 coming up. Drake pops it back and out of play. Or maybe not, it's going to stay in play. Check, I thought it was going to get out. Meyer tracks it down, and there's one out. Jeremy Deckinger
brings out number 4.
He was a Game 3 hero on Saturday. Hit a walk-off home run, his first home run of his career. Couldn't have come at a better time.
Just no better moment like the moment.
JD steps into one, but just fell outside of the third base line. And the count's still 0-1. JD loops one out there, but it's going to hang out there for the left fielder, Bondarchuk, and he retired it. On the looping liner. That stays up.
The center fielder, number 16, Kyler Nitschke.
Kyler Nitschke comes in. That one fouled off play on the right side. And Kyler quickly behind 0-1.
Volleyball team has a scrimmage tonight, don't they?
They do. They're playing McPherson. Started about 19 minutes ago. Started at 7 over in Yost Center. That one downstairs to Kyler in the count. Now 1 ball, 1 strike. Kyler looks his way to 2-1 as I'm missing downstairs. That one drifts downstairs again. They count 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a pitch, a strike at the knees to Kyler in the count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Kyler tipped back into the glove. Strike 3 call. Larks retired after getting the leadoff runner aboard. We've played 2. Cloud 9, Larks 0. Back after this.
Hi, my name is Chantel Purcella. I'm a sophomore pitcher from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'm majoring in social work.
Hi, my name is Brianna Baca. I'm a freshman infielder from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, I'm Ellie Steiner. I'm a sophomore catcher from Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm majoring in nutrition.
Hi, my name is Desiree Bertado. I'm a sophomore first baseman. I'm from Whittier, California, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Miranda Dolzman, and I'm a sophomore outfielder from Falcon, Colorado, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Maura Wells. I'm a sophomore first baseman from Falcon, Colorado, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Taylor Martin. I'm a freshman pitcher and outfielder from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Josie Knoll. I'm a freshman outfielder from Atchison, Kansas, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Valen Pasevich. I'm a sophomore outfielder from Spokane, Washington, and I'm majoring in biomedical engineering.
Hi, my name is Sierra Long. I'm a freshman infielder from Highland, California, and I'm majoring in nursing.
And we're back.
Now batting number 1.
And welcome back to Oswald Field. Keegan Cook alongside me, Rusty Witcher. We're having ourselves a good time. Lights are on as Casey Garner batting here in the 3rd. Roman Arnold. Pitching, Garner lays the bunt down, and Garner legging it out will be safe. As the Larks struggling to defend the bunt. And that'll bring up Matt Bondarchuk. Bondarchuk, hot shot, Drake Sturgeon, airmails the throw into left field. As Bondarchuk aboard on the error. Garner takes 3rd, and Colton Meyer coming up. Roman working on the stretch, runners to the corners, none out.
It's one of those nights, evenings, that if there wasn't a baseball game going on, something would be majorly wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Meyer has the count even up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Roman tosses over to keep. Bondarchuk close at first. That one. Curve drifts in and low. And they count 2-1. That ball fouled back and out of play.
Rusty?
Yes, Keegan.
What's the weirdest rule of baseball?
Weirdest rule in baseball? That's a good question. That one comes inside and hits Colton Meyer. And the bases are loaded. 5th hit batter of the game, 9th of the day. That's a good question. I'd love to hear people's ideas on what's the weirdest rule in baseball. Cole, what do you think?
I was trying to think of one. I feel like the infield fly rule would be one that would be hard to understand for some
It is hard to understand, but it does make sense.
I feel like somebody walking in and seeing the called 3-strike drop ball.
That's a weird one because of the that one missing outside to Jacob Grady. Grady misses. Should be Roman misses. Roman misses outside again. And they count 3 balls, no strikes. There, Roman finds a strike zone. Bases loaded, none out here in the 3rd.
Things have been awfully silent from the viewers in.
Yeah, someone mentioned, here's someone texting in saying the different balk rules, and I can agree with that.
That's a good one.
Those can be weird. Count is full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that one misses downstairs to Roman. A bases loaded lock for Grady, and he gets an RBI for his trouble. The detached equipment's always a weird one.
Or the recent one where they can call you back after getting hit by the pitch.
Yeah, have to make an attempt to get out of the way. That's a weird one. That one fouled back to the fence.
I don't like that one at all. It's very judgmental of...
It is very judgmental of the umpire and of if he thinks a batter has made an attempt. The 0-1 coming up. That one too far inside. Detached equipment's pretty good, though, because that's the only one that if you throw your glove at the ball, you get a triple. That one's fouled back to the fence. Over the fence, towards the campus activity center.
Definitely the most costly thing you could do.
That one punching foul and out of play. And I count 1 and 2. Jeremy Deckinger with a block and the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. What constitutes a save situation can be kind of strange. That's always tough. Fly ball center field. Kyler Nitschke going back. Kyler making the play. Runner coming home. And the sacrifice fly drives in the run. Jose Chacin drives in 1 run.
First out.
First out, 2 across now. It's 11-0. Larks trail by a dump truck full. Mason Fast has been hit by pitches twice.
Has there been someone not hit by a pitch on that team?
I don't think you and I have been hit by a pitch. That's a chopper on the ground. Jonathan Law can't come up with it. Jaquez can't come up with it. And Mason Fast aboard on the error. And the bases are juiced once again. Tucker Callett singled and walked. That one coming inside. You see Cloud's plate approach, though. They like trying to take everything away on the inside. They're really crowding the plate tonight.
They have been.
There, Roman comes back with a strike, and they count 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball, that's going to tail foul. And Catlett is behind 1 ball, 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Base hit through the hole, 1 run in. As station to station goes the T-Birds. And it's 12-0. Brett Fields, the second baseman, batting.
Brings up number 3, Brett Fields.
Fields working a little action out there in the Lark bullpen now. Fields fouls one back and out of play. Looks like Carlos up now, trying to warm up. Roman comes back inside for the strike, and they count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fields is 0 for 1. Has himself a walk and a field grounded into a fielder's choice. Fields, right center field. Kyler Nitschke tracking it down. Runner coming home. Kyler's throw well off the And Fields gets a sacrifice fly and another run in. As runners take the base. Fourth run across in the inning. Simons had a busy day as he shoots one on the right side. Long run for Coop, and Coop just runs out of room. Oh, and 2, the count to Simons. Simons back up the middle, finds some green, base hit for Simons. 2 runs on the way in on the 2-run single. Larks trailing by a lot. Casey Garner stepping in with 2 away. Garner shoots one out there to left field. Jake Salinas tracks it down. And the Larks now trail 15-0. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
One day,
Hi, my name is Preston Judd. I'm a freshman catcher from Baser Linwood, Kansas, and my major is biology.
Hi, my name is Harry Park. I'm a freshman pitcher from Frisco, Texas, and I'm majoring in sports marketing.
Hi, my name is Jose Lezama. I'm a freshman pitcher from Barquisimeto, Venezuela, and I'm majoring in business.
My name is Javier Rivera. I'm a sophomore first baseman from Mayagüez, Puerto Rico, and my major is business.
Hi, my name is Carlos Rodriguez. I'm a freshman pitcher from Bayamón, Puerto Rico, and my major is pre-law.
My name is Matt Hickerson. I'm a freshman right-handed pitcher from Riesel, Texas, and my major is criminal justice.
Hi, my name is Hunter Reinberger. I'm a freshman right-handed pitcher from Spring Hill, Florida, and I'm majoring in criminal justice.
Hi, my name is Joel Ogletree. I'm a freshman first baseman from Norwood, Missouri, and I'm majoring in ag science.
Hi, my name is Chris Dawson, and this is my first year as an assistant coach here at Hesston College.
Hi, my name is Cole Seltzer. This is my first year as volunteer assistant at Hesston. We'd really appreciate your support for the season.
Hi, my name is Courtney Spitz. I'm in my second season as the assistant coach and recruiting coordinator. We appreciate all your support throughout the year. Go Larks.
Hi, my name is Kyle Howell. I'm the head baseball coach here at Hesston College. We'd appreciate seeing you at Oswald Field this spring. Go Larks.
Leading off, number 19, Jaquez Palmer.
And welcome back to Oswald Field. With Jaquez Palmer coming to bat. A little bit of haze out there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
That's definitely prescribed burning of pastures, I'm sure. I don't know if it's drifting in from the east. I would bet that they're probably burning the Flint Hills. It's about that time.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Someone misses away from Jaquez.
Star hates it when that happens because about the same time they do the air pollution test for cities, and Kansas, the rest of Kansas outpointed.
Yeah. I know that Wichita was in an ozone warning today.
Really?
Yeah. The 1-0. That comes too high to JP. As we're in the bottom of the third. Oh, I guess he caught JP. I've never seen a game or a 2-game set like this with this many batters that have been hit.
It's been a lot.
Cole, what about you?
What's that?
This many hit batters.
There's been a ton.
Charles Elam comes up. He was struck out looking. And Charles takes a strike. That one downstairs. I count 1 ball, 1 strike. Charles Elam right in the glove of Meyer. Meyer to shortstop, back to Meyer. 6-3 to 6 on the double play. And there's 2 outs.
Brings up number 4, Drew Aldana.
Drew struck out in his first at bat. And Drew takes a strike and the count 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. That comes too far in, and this pitcher, I forgot to mention who this is. This is Daniel Rojo. Rojo misses with a curveball, and the count 3 balls, 1 strike. Drew draws a walk. And Jake Salinas stepping up.
Brings up number 8, Jake Salinas.
Chopper on the ground. Jake finds himself a base knock. Jake continues to swing a hot bat. I mean, he'll be over 400 for the season now.
He's been hot lately.
Yeah, really tearing the cover off the ball.
Next up, number 21, Jonathan Law.
Jonathan Law coming to bat. John Law flew out. Something's not right. We got to figure this out.
This is making... That makes it worse.
No sense.
It should not be doing this.
We have a buzz, and it's beyond Detective Keegan and Detective Rusty's pay grade.
Yeah.
But we want to figure this out. Rojo working from the stretch. 2 runners on, 2 outs here for the Larks. I know. If I touch the mixer box and you touch the computer, it disappears completely. John Law hammers one way back. And that one is out of here. Jonathan Law hits a 3-run bomb. And trims the lead to 12 after John Law's second home run in the last 4 days. A 3-run home run by Jonathan Law.
Bring out number 10, Cooper Morgan.
And that brings up Cooper Morgan. And Coop takes a curveball strike from Rojo. That one missing downstairs. Check that. It caught the bottom of the zone. The count 0-2. Strike 3 called. Cooper goes down looking. Larks get 3 back. We've played 3. Cloud 15. Larks 3 back after this on the Lark Network.
Traffic, Skyhawk 959er, Hotel Charlie on the go, runway 17, left traffic.
We're ready for it.
Chose Heston because it had everything I wanted. It had aviation and baseball, and it was so close to home that it was really a no-brainer.
The students that come in that want to do extracurriculars and aviation at the same time, we have it set up so that the flight courses and flight ground schools are usually in the morning, and that way they can go to practices in the evening. It's not an easy task to do both.
Definitely takes dedication and commitment.
Jeremy has made it work because he's driven to be successful in both areas of his life. He wants to play baseball as long as he's given the opportunity, and he wants to do aviation later in life. And so he's set forth goals, and they're tangible goals of how he can be successful at both of those things moving forward.
The first day you're here, you're flying.
So it's kind of hard to describe, you know. It's when you're in control, in just in a little cockpit, in this little 172 we have, it's just like no other. You're in control. You can go where you want. It's awesome.
I think the one thing that makes Jeremy stand out is he is a yes man. Everything you ask Jeremy is, yes, sir, yes, coach.
My dad and my mom instilled in me hard work, dedication, you'll get somewhere, and what they've done has really driven me to be successful.
Yeah, the Heston Aviation program is just a small community where everybody knows each other and can help each other out.
The community is my favorite part. It's definitely nice to have that first name basis and that family atmosphere here.
Hotel Charlie on the go, runway 17, left traffic.
This is Trey McDaniel batting here in the 4th for Cloud. I count 1 ball, 1 strike to McDaniel. Strike from Roman. And they count 1 ball, 1 strike. Excuse me, 1 and 2. McDaniel looks at ball 2. Swing and a miss. McDaniel retired on strikeouts. On strikes, I should say. 15-3 the score. As Roman working here. Fly ball hit a ton out there by Colt Meyer, but it's going to stay in the yard. Jake comes under it and makes the play. 2 away. Jacob Grady DHing. Check that. This is going to be KJ Knight. Count 1 ball, 1 strike. That's back up the middle. JP plays it off the hop from behind the bag, throws across, just gets Knight by a step. First time tonight, Cloud County has gone quietly 1, 2, 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. After this.
My name is Molly Shervany, and both my parents and my older sister have gone to KU. It's kind of the thing we do, and that's what I was planning on too. But I loved the Hesston College tour. I still remember my personal guide, Kimmy, and talking with all the art professors. At KU, I was in a huge group of students, and I didn't really get to see what I wanted. Hesston College made it for me. Taking gen eds at Hesston is helping me build a really strong foundation. I get individual attention and know my professors and everyone in my class. I like the personal relationships, and that's something that Hesston offered that nowhere else did. With this foundation, I'll be ready to finish my major at KU. I'm currently at Hesston Lark, but soon I'll be cheering Rock Chalk Jayhawk at KU.
I'm Roman Arnold from Dallas, Texas. I toured my dad's school, Texas A&M, and it really was beautiful, but it was huge. He talked about class sizes being over 100. I visited Hesston as a baseball prospect and never looked back. I got the chance to be involved right away, not only on the field, but as a part of the community. Everybody knows each other on campus. We're really close-knit. And if you want faith to be a part of your athletic experience, no one does that better than Hesston. I'm not worried about transferring. My advisor saw me out at least a half a dozen times the first semester just to make sure I was on the right track. I started as a Lark at Hesston College, and I'm planning on transferring to a state school, Texas A&M. Giga Maggies.
And welcome back here to Oswald Field.
Leading off, number 34.
Jairo Rivera stepping in for Drake Sturgeon. And the first pitch he sees from Jack Thielen is a pitch wide. I think Keegan, it has to be something with our cord. I mean, that's because we don't hear it anytime except when we're plugged in like this. I've never heard it on a phone line broadcast.
Yeah. Could just be overuse of the cord.
2 balls, no strikes to Jairo. There's a strike at the knees.
Probably pull the whole thing apart tomorrow when I work.
Do you want to take this?
Maybe.
Curveball drops in for a strike against Jairo.
Campus has Wayne Simeon coming tomorrow.
That's right. Oh, he's a good speaker. Wayne Simeon coming. Strike 3 called. Jairo punched out.
I can tell you as a KU fan, I've been pumped all month.
It's interesting a lot. He came and did a chapel here several years back.
He's done it a couple times.
Yeah, I mean, it was impressive.
I mean, poor guy to give up the big contract that he had to go into ministry.
He still loved basketball, but he doesn't like to play it. But it was interesting. One of the sports he said that he likes to play, volleyball. That one missing downstairs, and the count 1 ball, no strikes.
I'm honestly more likely to get Wayne Simeon to get a Snapchat and to add me before I am to get Michael.
You might be. Morgan Arnold texting in saying, if you guys wear tinfoil hats, the buzz will probably go away. That'll keep the people from reading our brainwaves, man. 2 balls, no strikes here to JD, and that one misses upstairs from Thielen, and the count 3-0.
I'm going to make a confession. If somebody can read my brainwaves, I am sorry.
Yeah, me too. You don't want to be in between my ears. And the 3-0. Jeremy Deckinger draws a walk. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Larks trailing 15-3.
Brings up number 16.
The other day, the worst thing ever happened to me.
What's that?
Woke up early, go to class, got to the room, realized we didn't have class for another hour.
Oh, no. Kyle Rinitzky digging in.
Felt like I redeemed myself on that, though.
Hey, I give you major credit for being there on time. And
I was going to be on time.
Up an hour early?
Yeah, when I happened to check Moodle, I was like, oh, hey, I have a paper due.
Okay.
For this class. Got an hour.
All right.
Got a B- on it.
All right. Well, there you go. Jeremy taking second base. On the wild pitch. Curveball drifts inside to Kyler and catches the black. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kyler's another one that might as well just live in my mod.
Okay.
I have not been in there this month where he's not been in there.
And you're going to be an RA next year.
I will be.
Rock and roll, man. Kudos to you. Curveball, Kyler loops it out there, but it's going to hang up there. Simons goes back, makes the play. And there's 2 away. JP coming to bat.
19, Jaquez Fulmer.
Larks are, to put it mildly, emaciated thin in the roster with all the injuries. It looks like a hospital ward down there. A very, very strange Hesston College baseball season. JP takes a curveball strike.
I am not scheduled to work another baseball game or a softball game the rest of the year.
Huh. Well, then I deem you with a task. Fix the bus.
Oh, I'm going to. I can understand why the last laptop fell down the stairs.
Count 0-1 to Jaquez. Too far in. And JD works his way to third on that wild pitch. Fast with his arm around Thielen, walking him back out, talking him down, saying, no problem, here we go. JP looks at a strike and the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. JP.
My question, with this buzz, are we the only ones hearing it?
No, it's on the broadcast.
It's on the broadcast. Then it has to be coming through that cord. There's no other sound running in.
Brings up number 12, Charles Zealand.
JP gets on first base. Sorry, folks, we're trying to figure this out. Charles Zealand batting here in the fourth. I may have just lost Keegan to technical stuff, but I found it. Googled something real quick. I might have to take a look at that.
Can you send me that link?
Yeah, we'll do.
It's like the softball girls are back.
Mm-hmm. They had a split today.
Where were they at?
They were at Cloud.
Oh.
So we kind of swapped. Two balls, no strikes here to Charles. And a run comes home on the wild pitch. Larks have another run across. Keegan, I am apparently not very smart, and for some reason did not save. I thought I did save your phone number. I could have sworn I did, but I didn't. If you text me real quick, I will send you that link. That one upstairs. Charles draws the walk. And Sealand's struggling just a little bit. I swear I saved your number. Oh well.
No, with some importance lies.
No, I know. I mean, sure, like that's Keegan's number. I have to keep Keegan's number. And for some reason, it did not get it. And I will send this right back to you as
Cloud gets a new pitcher.
In my time zone, my mind's gone and I'm flying home and I'm stressed out and I'm tempted to get that styrofoam and go pull it up, but you know what's up and you know that ain't gonna sound nothing. I mean, Lord forbid I might fall something and I'm all another cause.
You have that now? So we're going to get to the bottom of this. We think we've got some ground loop hum. I did a little Googling. Another topic you might want to Google, just from what I saw, was how to stop the buzz in a live stream. And it sounds like it's definitely ground loop hum.
Yes.
So, you have that link there, and that's kind of what I was lost myself trying to figure this out.
All I know.
Okay, hey, I got a text saying they can't really hear the buzzing we're talking about. It's not a nuisance to us. We're just glad y'all are broadcasting the games. We're glad too, but it's driving us crazy. Granted, it's a short drive, but still. Now pitching for...
First, what I saw in this article was annoying.
This is number 31.
Yeah, I'll let you pronounce that.
Oh, Logan Edelhart coming to pitch. And Drew Aldana coming to bat here. That one missing outside. To Drew. Larks trailing here 15-4. Strike called from Edelhart on the curveball. Edelhart working. That one too far outside.
Reading this article, it sounds like maybe the new cord will help with that.
I thought so too. I saw that a little bit. As the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Drew chases upstairs, and we go to the 5th. Larks trail 15-4. Back after this on the Lark Network.
I'm greater than bullying.
I'm greater than greed.
I am greater than being content with just a Sunday faith.
But I heard on the broadcast, I can hear it. If you're not listening.
The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program. Hesston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Hesston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Hesston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Hesston College BSN student. Learn more about the Hesston College Nursing Program today. The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program. Hesston College provides the education.
Brings up number 32, Jose Chacin.
And welcome back here, Oswald Field. Rusty Witcher alongside Keegan Cook. Jose Chacin's right back up the middle. Chacin's had himself a pretty good day at the dish. Couple of hits. Sacrifice fly. He's been hit by a pitch. And that will bring up Mason Fast. Softball team making their way back here to support the baseball team. And you like that.
Yeah, it's great seeing other sports support each other.
It is. Is that one missing outside? From Roman to Fast. 15-4 the score. There's a strike to Fast. We're in the bottom of the fifth, or the top of the fifth. Sometime I'll get that right, I promise. I really promise.
I'm keeping faith in it.
Thank you, Keegan. That one fouled back here to the fence. Fast stays alive.
I've not seen Phil lately.
Usually weekday games he's pretty busy being a doctor, as he's a psychologist. That one downstairs, and the count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I'm waiting for one day for him to tell me I'm crazy. I'm just looking and be like,
yeah,
you got a PhD just to tell me that?
That ball too far in, and the count 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fast is 0 for 1. He's been hit twice and reached on an error. Chops it back. Roman can't come up with it. Fast trying to leg it out. Throw over. Just in time for Roman. And 1-3 on the put out. Roman made the play. Albeit not the prettiest and graceful, but he got it done.
He usually does a lot of things with grace.
Tucker Catlett has 2 for 2, 2 singles and a walk. Scored a run. He's driven in a pair. And he takes a swing at the first pitch he sees.
We call Roman the gladiator.
Mm-hmm.
I see him much more like a swan. He's just so graceful.
I think could be, but I think he's a gladiator. That curve drops in for a strike in the count 0-2. Very stoic, wouldn't tell people when he's hurting. As a true gladiator.
That's true.
That's a hot shot foul. And the count 0-2. Fly ball going back. Jake Salinas. Jake camps underneath it and makes the play. And there are 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Keegan, give the Larks credit. They still battle.
They do.
Even with a 10-32 record, 10-33 record now, they still battle. Brett Field, second baseman, comes to the plate for the Thunderbirds. Has a sacrifice fly and a pair of ribbies on the day. And fouls the first pitch he sees back towards the campus activity center.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen a home game where it's just been an easy win for the other team as they come in here.
No, it's even though Cloud's up by 11, they still have to fight. They cannot. The Larks will not go quietly. And that one misses outside, and the count 1 ball, 1 strike. It will be a welcome break for the Larks, though. They'll take off. Then they travel to Redlands and Barton next week on Monday and Tuesday. Fields fouls it back on the right side, out of play. Count riding at 1 ball and 2 strikes here for Fields. Roman overthrows a little bit, and the count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fly ball center field. Kyler camping underneath it. Just for a second, it looked like Kyler might have lost it. The sky's one of those colors that baseballs can disappear into, but Kyler makes the play. As we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Larks need a couple of runs to keep playing. We'll be back after this.
My name is Molly Shervany, and both my parents and my older sister have gone to KU. It's kind of the thing we do. And that's what I was planning on too. But I loved the Hesston College tour. I still remember my personal guide, Kimmy, and talking with all the art professors. At KU, I was in a huge group of students, and I didn't really get to see what I wanted. Hesston College made it for me. Taking gen eds at Hesston is helping me build a really strong foundation. I get individual attention and know my professors and everyone in my class. I like the personal relationships, and that's something that Hesston offered that nowhere else did. With this foundation, I'll be ready to finish my major at KU. I'm currently at Hesston Lark, but soon I'll be cheering Rock Chalk Jayhawk at KU.
I'm Roman Arnold from Dallas, Texas. I toured my dad's school, Texas A&M, and it really was beautiful, but it was huge. He talked about class sizes being over 100. I visited Hesston as a baseball prospect and never looked back. I got the chance to be involved right away, not only on the field, but as a part of the community. Everybody knows each other on campus. We're really close-knit. And if you want faith to be a part of your athletic experience, no one does that better than Hesston. I'm not worried about transferring. My advisor saw me...
And welcome back to Oswald Field. Bottom of the fifth. Larks need 2 to keep playing, Keegan. And Jake Salinas at the plate. And here's the guy you want up at the plate.
He's been hot.
Jake, fly ball, first ball. He sees, but to center field, lost it up there in the gloaming was Simons. Jake thinking 3. Simons never had a shot at it. Just at the very end, lost it. And Jake with a stand-up triple. It's that time of the night when a ball like that can just disappear. There's smoke, there's haze, and Simons had it for a second, then just lost it. That ball plunks behind him. Jake gets a triple.
Good start for the Larks.
Brings up number 21, Jonathan Law.
And Jonathan Law hit a 3-run bomb in his last at-bat. His second home run in as many games.
Be nice to see him place another one right where Jake just placed his.
And Jonathan Law takes a pitch inside, 1 ball. That one's right there, the top of the zone for a strike on the fastball inside from Adelhart. And the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball dropping in for the ball, and the count 2 balls and a strike to Jonathan Law. Morgan Arnold saying left Jake should be called Jake the Rake because he's just absolutely raking out there. Jonathan Law, hot shot past the diving third baseman in Chassin. Base hit for John Law. He's thinking 2 into the left field corner, and Jonathan Law has himself a double and another RBI for his trouble. Jake trots home easily, and the Larks trail 15-5. So Jonathan Law represents the game-extending run right here. As Jaden Banks coming to bat in place of Coop. And Jaden lays the bunt down. Chassin throws across. Jaden Banks easily beating it out.
He has some good speed on him.
Yes, he did. A perfect bunt. And that brings up Jairo.
Standing run on third base for the Larks.
Jairo struck out looking in his last at-bat. And Jairo with an incredibly healthy swing. That one gets by in the dirt rather. Jaden heads to second on the wild pitch. As things doing here now for the Larks. Like we said, this team will keep fighting.
They do, and they...
Hydro fly ball deep center field. That will score a run. And going back is Simons. Simons makes the catch on almost the deepest part of the ballpark. And Hydro does his job, and we're going to play an extra inning. Here, as the Larks have cut the lead to 9.
Brings up number 15, Jeremy Deckinger.
And Jeremy Deckinger coming to bat. J.D. drew a walk in his last at bat. 1 away. Bottom of the 5th here for the Larks. Fly ball, right field. Jaden thinking tagging. Jaden on his way. Throw coming home. Jaden slipping in. No, they say Jaden was tagged out. So the Larks get 2 back. We've played 5 innings here. Cloud 15, Lark 6. Back after this.
I'm Stacia Madrick. I'm a sophomore infielder from North Liberty, Iowa, and I'm a nursing major.
Hi, my name is Brinkley Jones. I'm a freshman utility player from Cache Valley, Utah, and I'm majoring in nursing. Hi, I'm Ashley Yason, and I am a freshman pitcher from Lake Isabella, California, and I am studying nursing.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Johnson. I'm a freshman infielder from Cache Valley, Utah, and I'm majoring in education.
Hi, my name is Kendall Richardson. I'm a freshman infielder from Lodi, California, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Chavez. I'm a freshman outfielder from Rialto, California, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Jerica Brown. I'm a sophomore first baseman and pitcher from Clovis, California, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Jalen Ruffinact, and I'm a freshman catcher from Pettisville, Ohio, and my major is undecided.
Hi, my name is Jordan Walton. I'm a freshman catcher, and I'm from Newkirk, Oklahoma, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Sierra King. I'm a sophomore left fielder, and I'm from Cochranville, Pennsylvania, and my major is elementary education.
Hello, I'm Andrew Sharp, Heston College softball head coach. Just wanted to encourage you to come out and see the Larks play this year if you're in town or one of our many road trips. Thanks so much for tuning in and supporting Larks softball.
Heiligen. Batting now here for Ryan Simons. Nice job, Cole. Good catch. Nice. And the first pitch from Roman Arnold to Aller Heiligen, missing outside. Swing and a miss by Aller Heiligen. And they count 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball popped up. Charles Elam calls off Jaden out there and makes the play.
Brings up number 1, Casey Garner.
Casey Garner, the right fielder, now batting. And Garner fouls one back. That one too far outside. That one upstairs. I count 2 balls, 1 strike. That one downstairs for Roman. They count 3 balls, 1 strike. That one looped foul on the far side. Gardner still up there battling. Strike 3 called. Gardner frozen at the dish by the Gladiator. And there's 2 away.
I feel like that was a much needed strikeout.
You know, Roman's been set after that. He came in a bad situation and really settled down and has been effective. And that one inside, McDaniel wears it. And he'll head to first base.
What is your favorite unwritten rule of baseball?
Ooh, my favorite unwritten rule of baseball. That's a good question. That's on the ground to Charles Elam. Charles sweeps it up and goes the short way. So the Larks retired. The retired Cloud. 15-6 the score. We'll be back with my favorite unwritten rule of baseball after this.
There is something greater than anything the world has to offer. Money, fame, fortune. It's finding meaning to your life, to find a purpose for living. And that's what we do at Hesston College. We help people find that special calling, to find out what they were born.
At Hesston College, I really think about the logo as being centered to who we are. It's a greater than sign. It's an arrow. It's taking people places. And it's taking students beyond their worldview, beyond their comfort zones. It's about helping students be greater than themselves through an environment that is focused on Christ. I'm greater than thinking I can do this on my own.
I am greater than my fears.
I'm greater than bullying. I am greater than systems of oppression and confined ideas.
I'm greater than greed.
I am greater than being content with just a Sunday faith.
I'm greater than perfectionism.
So I'm greater than my former self. Kyler Nitschke.
And we're back.
And welcome back to Oswald Field, Rusty and Keegan. As we're having a good time here.
It's definitely got a lot hazier out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a heavy, it's a lot of smoke, I think. And Kyler Nitschke taking strike 1 from Adelhart.
Cole, do you have a favorite unwritten rule?
That's right. The unwritten rule, my favorite unwritten rule, Keegan, before Cole can answer, give him a chance to think about that a second, is not walking in front of an umpire back and forth. Walk around when you're coming up to bat on either side. I like that. I've always liked that.
I've always liked when the umpire gets hit with the ball, you always walk the ball.
That was my next one, too. I'll walk it up, yeah. And you see the umpire return that favor to the catcher oftentimes. The catcher's hobbling one off. They'll walk one out and let the catcher catch a little break. They count 1 ball and 2 strikes to Kyler. Kyler back up the middle, fielded by... That's Justin Watkins, and Watkins had snuck into pitch and one away.
Brings up number 19, Jack.
You say snuck, I said he just walked to the mound. Tomato.
Yeah, thanks for that, Keegan. Appreciate it. Jaquez Palmer, the shortstop, comes to bat. Jaquez has yet to record an official at-bat. He was plunked, and he drew a walk. I say plunk. Keegan probably says he was hit by a pitch. Any technical?
He was tapped.
Excuse me, he was tapped. Jaquez takes strike 1.
He made an effort to get out of the way, though.
It was a love tap, right?
It was.
A little love tap.
Saying,
right in the middle of the back.
Saying, hey, I know you're standing there.
The 0-1 coming up. Now one upstairs by Jaquez's chin.
See, I told you. Little love tap.
Little love tap.
Now he's going for the peck.
Now the count even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Too far outside on the breaking pitch in the count. Moves to 2-1. Tipped foul, and the count evens at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Jaquez. In the bottom of the 6th. On a beautiful night for baseball. It really is. It's absolutely gorgeous. There is very little wind, if any at all. That's why the smoke is just hanging in the air.
Yeah.
Pasture burning going on right now. Too far out. They count 3 balls and 2 strikes. We've already seen that the smoke and the haze play a little bit of havoc on that ball Jake Salinas hit.
Yeah. Thought for sure he's going to get easy fly ball out.
Ends up with a triple. Simons lost out in the middle of center field. Jaquez on the ground to the shortstop. Catlett. Throw across. Dug out over there by Colton Meyer. And there's 2 away.
Brings up number 12, Charles Elam.
Charles Elam coming to bat. Chuck. Cole, do you guys call him Chuck or Charles?
I call him Charles, but a lot of people call him Charles.
So, Chuck coming to bat. Pitch missing outside from Watkins to Charles. And they count 1 ball, no strikes. Charles fouls it back, and the count evens up at 1-1. Drew Aldana on deck.
I don't think he knows who I am still.
And the 1-1 coming up.
I'm just going to take pictures if that's okay.
And the 1-2 coming up. Strike 3 called. Charles goes down looking. We've played 6 here. Our score, Cloud 15, Larks 6. Back after this.
Earn your Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree at Hesston College and become part of their 50-year tradition of outstanding nursing education. Located just 30 minutes north of Wichita, Hesston College is a small, Christ-centered private college that provides state-of-the-art training for tomorrow's caregivers. The nursing program has maintained accreditation throughout its 50-year history, and 3 tracks offer you the BSN program you need to meet your goals, whether you are just starting out or building upon your previous education. The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program.
Small class size allows Hesston College faculty to get to know and genuinely care for each student. A rigorous, holistic nursing curriculum provides practical hands-on experience in our active simulation lab. You will also gain real-world caregiving experience ranging from neonatal to geriatric and well-respected regional clinical agencies.
From my first contact with Hesston College, I could feel the caring atmosphere. The nursing faculty made me feel at home. They walked me through the curriculum, and now as a student, they regularly check in on my life, my family, and my success.
Hesston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the
And welcome back here. Keegan and Rusty in effect. AJ Knight steps in. Here's an unwritten rule. Batters not walking on the mound from Rocky Arnold. She likes that one. So. Fly ball back. Okay. Jasmine's fans. Jasmine says hi. She's going to take some pictures. The count 1-1 as a shot looped out there to left field, and Knight draws the single.
We should have a segment where they try to stump you.
They can do that easy. I'm dumb. Bendel, you rock. That's all there is to it.
Thank you so much for that. That's on you.
Jose Chacin steps in. Chacin's had a busy day. He was hit by a pitch in the first, singled in the second, had a sacrifice fly in the third, and singled in the fifth, Keegan.
That's an action-packed day.
And Chacin takes a strike from the Gladiator. Back up the middle. Roman can't come up with a. Charles tries to make a diving stab at it. And a base hit for Chacin, another one.
There's been several balls tonight right back at the pitcher.
There have been. Mason Fast, the catcher now, batting. As another hit batter. And the bases are loaded. As this is about the 93rd hit batter in 2 games we've seen.
It seems like that.
Feels like that. Cloud County's going to have a bus full of ice to get back.
Like my name on the back of my cell.
6 batters hit by the Larks in this game alone.
4 last game.
4 last game. That's 10 batters hit by pitches by Lark pitching. Kyle Howell out to top, quit things over.
What number is it? Now batting number 18, Tucker Catlett.
Tucker Catlett, the shortstop.
Yeah, because I was like, it was this one. I didn't even read the name and I was like,
Fly ball backing out of play for Catlett.
batting number 16, Preston. And then I waited till he said it.
You waited till I said it.
And then I said it.
Bases loaded here for Catlett. As Roman deals. On the ground, Jonathan Law coming home for the force. And the lead runner retired on the fielder's choice. One away here, top of the 7.
Brings up number 3, Brett Fields.
As Brett Fields, the second baseman, digging in. As that one misses outside. Little action up in the bullpen. That one fouled back to the fence, and the count evens up at a 1-1 strike. Smoke still hanging in the air.
It was really bad. How do you see? Don't burn your fielding. That's what my family did today.
The 1-1 on the way. The count, 2 balls, 1 strike. Got a couple of roommates up here in the box, and you can see what kind of relationship they have if you hear that, Bendel and Jasmine.
Oh, what? Jasmine, you have like 4 points.
And the count is 2 balls and 2 strikes here to Fields. Children, I will make you go to the corners. And they count 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I would say send them to their room, but that might be worse.
Yeah, they're the same room. I mean, that's on the ground. Jalquez sits back on it, goes the short way. Larks get 1, but a run does score. Fields aboard on the fielder's choice. Catlett forced out at second.
Brings up number 27, Enrique Gonzalez.
Is that your water?
Yeah.
Can I have some, please?
As Enrique Gonzalez coming to bat. In place of Preston Aller-Heiligen. As we're in the top of the 7th, 1 run across. 2 outs here for Cloud County. Back up the middle. Jalquez in a foot race, beating Fields to the bag. And the Larks will come to bat with some work to do. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
My name is Jeremy Deckinger. I'm a freshman catcher from Wichita, Kansas, and I'm an aviation major.
My name is Kyler Nitschke. I'm a freshman outfielder from Benton, Arkansas, and my major is undecided.
Hi, my name is Dallas Johnson. I'm a freshman second baseman from Warrenton, Missouri, and my major is criminal.
Hi, my name is Chantel Purcella. I'm a sophomore pitcher from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'm majoring in social work.
Hi, my name is Brianna Baca. I'm a freshman infielder from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, I'm Allie Steiner. I'm a sophomore catcher from Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm majoring in nutrition.
Hi, my name is Desiree Bertado. I'm a sophomore first baseman. I'm from Whittier, California, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Miranda Dolzman, and I'm a sophomore outfielder from Falcon, Colorado, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Maura Wells. I'm a sophomore first baseman from Falcon, Colorado, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Taylor Martin. I'm a freshman pitcher and outfielder from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Josie Knoll. I'm a freshman outfielder from Atchison, Kansas, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Valen Pasevich. I'm a sophomore outfielder from Spokane, Washington, and I'm majoring in biomedical engineering.
Hi, my name is Sierra Long. I'm a freshman infielder from Highland, California, and I'm majoring in nursing.
I'm Stacia Madrick. I'm a sophomore infielder from North Bay, Iowa, and I'm a nursing major.
Hi, my name is Brinkley Jones. I'm a freshman utility player from Cache Valley, Utah, and I'm majoring in nursing. Hi, I'm Ashley Yason, and I am a freshman pitcher from Lake Isabella, California, and I am studying nursing. Hi, my name is Kaylee Johnson. I'm a freshman infielder from Cache Valley, Utah, and I'm majoring in education.
Hi, my name is Kendall Richardson. I'm a freshman infielder from Lodi, California, and I'm majoring in nursing.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn Chavez. I'm a freshman.
And welcome back to Oswald Field. Keegan Cook does it all. He is the man himself. He is the man, the myth, the legend. As Drew Aldana coming to bat. As we're in the... That's on the ground. Missing. This is pitching now for thank you guys. Ryan Brown pitching here now for Cloud. That curveball too far inside. Gutsy performance by Roman. 5 innings of relief today after pitching 4 innings on Saturday. Proud of the Gladiator. True Texan grit. And I would agree with that.
Yeah. It's nice to see him pitching.
Yeah, it really is. And, what a bright spot for the Larks right now. Is that one too far inside? And Drew is hit because that's what we do today. We get hit and hit batters. Had a lot of those today. This is actually the second one of the Larks being hit.
Wasn't
tonight.
hit.
Oh, he made a signal that he was, so he's not. Okay, so Drew will step back in. The count 3 balls, 1 strike. That curve too far in. And so Drew gets a walk instead of a hit. And Jake Salinas coming to bat. Andrew Huckabee coming in to run.
It's funny, I asked Cole who was faster, him or Drake, and without hesitation, Drake lost.
Jake Salinas digging in. I bet those two had some knockdown dragouts growing up.
Oh, I know they did. They had to have. I had it with my brother. I've seen my little brothers have it.
Swing and a miss as Jake had a very long swing.
When you're twins or like super close in age, like I'm 6 weeks older than my brother, you're going to have knockdown swings.
Yeah, I mean, and Jasmine's right. Twin fights are probably the best.
Oh, they are.
The 0-1 coming up. Jake, tapper on the ground. Fielded, underhand toss to short, throw across in time, and 2 outs on the 4-6-3 double play.
I had a set of twins in Remington that were a year older than me that fought over which one I was better friends with.
Now, the question is this. Did you egg that fight on?
No, I didn't know about it until the mom told me about it. And I was like, really? Because I kind of just use them both. Homework, I go here. To watch Doctor Who, I go here. It depends what I'm feeling.
Perfect. Well played, Keegan. Well played. Jonathan Law stepping in, and the marshal takes 1 ball outside.
I do have an open door to the house whenever I want, though.
That's the best.
Dinner time.
Oh, yeah. That's how my friends were. We'd figure out who was having the better dinner and go to their house.
All the time.
That one too far in, and Jonathan Law is hit on the slow curve. Now, for that time, he was hit. And that brings up Jaden Banks. As we're into the 7th, Larks trailing by 10, 16-6. That one too far in, and Jaden wears one. So, Hydro coming in.
For those out there that know Jaden, when you see him, you must ask him how mod life is.
Okay.
It's one of his favorite questions to get from us.
I'm going to ask him that the next time. Jairo swinging to hit that ball somewhere in the neighborhood of Oklahoma, misses. The 0-1 as Jairo tips it foul on the count 0-2.
So you've been around Heston a good amount of time.
You could say that, yes.
Would you know if taking a mod door off is finable?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
The count is 0-2.
I'm glad I've never known anybody do it then.
Curveball too far into Jairo.
Tell some text out to not do that.
It is finable. Swing and a miss. Jairo goes down, and that will do it. Our final score here in Game 2, Cloud County 16, Lark 6. Keegan, thanks for coming by, man. Really appreciate it.
It's always so much fun to do.
Yeah, we'll get you up here, too. Logan, excellent work over there on the camera. Appreciate that, too. Guys, we will be back in action Thursday, weather permitting, for Lark softball from the City Ball Diamond. For Keegan Cook, I'm Rusty Witcher saying thank you and good night.